Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if this will. Got me just like lacking staring on my neck up like that. I'm about to break my neck from this crap. Alright. Back to a fresh start streaming. You are here with Adam with YAFA Gaming. You know, Raid Shadow Legends here. We're back at it, just doing some of the daily missions before spending energy. So trying to use all our free resources, maximize obtaining more resources. And I do have a big shard pool event today because I am going for Tholin. I will get him on my second account, but will I get him on my main account? That's going to be the hardest. All right, I don't know if I just violated some rights on Facebook, but I'm trying to get my channel out there. I have no idea how to get more views. I have absolutely nobody viewing my stuff. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm clueless on this. Anyway, y'all don't want to see that. Y'all ain't here for that. I'm at 3:30. I think I need to be around 360. I'm just looking at these teams, and yeah, they've got a few, but I mean, some of these are just that good. On epics that are just not gonna replace with my current Lego, so I mean, of course that's if I'm not utilizing one of those legendaries where I die. Now I do have to say, if you get yourself a Bellower, you need to go ahead and max him out. Max him out, book him out, mastery him out as soon as possible. It's like investing in your gem mine. You're gonna get your ROI in the long run. He will save you so much time through campaign farming. A 6-second farmer, getting him, maxing him out. I have him on my main account, and this account I have him fully booked out, fully ascended, 6-star, level 60. I'm sure with some soul awakening as well, but I can't remember exactly how many. But that dude will clear in 6 to 7 seconds, and when you run a multi-battle, and you can sit there and level up chance that, you know, it would take you, you know, you could edit your queue, get your whole queue finished before someone else gets their 3 done. It can be that fast, just really depending on who he is leveling up, how you have him geared as well, because you want him fast. You want him to just spam his AoEs. All right. So yeah, I can claim that, but I want to go back to the bazaar because I want to show you. Looks like I still got an hour and 36 minutes, but yeah, I'll get a couple more, get that dude for sure. I've already got her. May get her again just because of the fusion. How close am I to her? She's pretty, like, he's 100. She'd be 2 away. I mean, this is going on for what? How long? Oh, so we gotta do it fast on our pools and really kind of get away from, because let's see here, main tournaments, what's going on again? Let's get our game plan together, because we use free stuff, but we are in a time crunch with that. The soul stone, spider, done all of that, so I'm good. And again, I finished first in a lot of these, not every single one. Didn't even participate in the gear ascension. Of course, I click on that one. Champion training. So I got all my rewards there, and you know, I placed first. I got the 10 extra there. You can see me. I went 26. I went ham there. I wasn't. That dude was carrying the lead for a little bit, and I just wasn't about to just let that continue to happen. I won't really focus on these, but it seems like, you know, I'll get them as I go. So again, so I guess right now, let's check all of that, because this one rush is soul chase. Okay, let's go to the events. Excuse me if I coughed. I wonder if I've been muted the whole time and then just unmuted myself when I coughed. Yeah, so this is why I've got to pool. I know it is a day and 5 hours, but you know, the best time to pool is going to be right now with the event that's going on. With that, let's see here. I'm also working on getting numero 5, my 5th little affinity bonus, so that I can get past the Arbiter mission. Now, this right here, I'm gonna go ahead and go for this. See, I will hit super raids on this, and yeah, it's stage 13. Cool. I've got, again, enough energy. The magic keep is open. I think that might be one of my challenges for 13. I need to do the dragon's lair, so I've got those. Definitely stay on top of your challenges. You're gonna get so many benefits. Again, this is from 2026 that I started this. Again, working on my 3rd month, you know, and I'm gonna get a chicken and Dark Ethel. I'm not a fan. I think that's one of the darks, or it's not even I don't care for Gaelic whatsoever. I do like Dark Elhain. She is pretty dope. This dude sucks. I've just got Skull of the Drakes on my other account. Decent. Not what I expected. I wanted more. I have not looked into Hate Flower, but let's pull her up. She is from the Demon Spawn. She is an epic support. She brings decreased speed and increased damage whenever she heals at 3%. Cool. Damn, look at them bugs. That's an issue for me. She is epic, but still, epic tomes are not as easy as rare tomes. Those come in handfuls at times. But again, she does have decreased speed on for a 2-turn, as decreased debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Oh, so attacks one enemy has a 50 chance placing that 30% chance, and then has a 50 chance spreading it to everybody else. Not bad. Will decrease damage from allies by 5%. And she'll receive it. Interesting. Not much. I'm not impressed. Rush the Mangler. No, I have not really checked out too much of like going down these, but not who I'm looking for. That is absolutely who I want to get. Boom. So there is that. My energy spent. But I'm also now I want to go ahead and let's stop that because I don't need that anymore. There's a gnat going around in here. Lovely. Alright, y'all are gonna have to bear with me one moment since I've got so many people. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, squad. I need to give me a drink. Okay, so with that, thank you for letting me go get something to drink. This energy. Okay, well, while that is going on, I'm going to take a restroom break. No new viewers. It's okay. Got my results here. So like stage 13 on auto. Let's run that. See, I use E-roll. I'm not really sure what I have in here, but he's not bad. For this stage, this should be easy. He's gonna pass him right on to us. Gotta keep it on auto. I do need to get to my other account, but of course, we are first going to hit the shard pool and do what we need to do for getting our fragment pieces. Totally worth it. Let's go ahead. We can get these two real quick. So close to every time that thing pops up and go in and buy. If you don't have the coins, sell some gear. Get rid of anything 4 and below except for maybe speed boots. That's probably the only thing that I would hold on to as a 4-piece. Now, starting out, that might be a whole different ball game for you. Still have not been able to earn any of these and definitely need to go. One thing I've been doing, I've been eating my rares, and I'm now starting to put them into my guardian ring because that's what I'm advised by the experts, you know. So I'm gonna start following their lead. Definitely can't empower any of those. We're good there. Now with that, let's go ahead and let's get a few more of these dungeons just out of the way. 13, where you at? We're gonna auto you. It's a totally different team. Different dungeon, different team. But, you know, you see who I got my mains. My main Legos here. We just making our way again. Gonna beat the brakes off these boys. I'm surprised it's not going down faster, to be honest, but I don't really think I have my heaviest hitters here. But yeah, you'll see. We'll take them. Just decrease that speed and lay the attacks on them. Increase our speed. We got one hit off. Bible. Alright. Maybe we already did that one. Oh, I could have just hit the bastion. Okay. Spirit and Void, so we just need the Dragon Slayer and the Fire Castle. We'll go ahead and hit the Fire Castle first. People struggle with it. Here's my lineup with them. They seem to do a great job. thought I would at least put the names up there. Akedum, I think his name is. Got 2 gold hearts. Fur in the fat. And of course, Masahiro. Normally I'd be manualing these, but in this essence, I don't think it's going to be necessary. I think we're going to take them down. It's all about timing, getting that shield down, of course. And then we start knocking down his turn meter, and then fat chance. There we go. So auto is running right. She, of course, did not have hers ready. And with that hex, there we go. Decrease. Yes. There we go. And he is pretty much donezo. We'll call that one in the bag. And again, all about just trying to work towards that. And let's see if we can do the Dragon's Lair a lot faster. See, I haven't even made it to stage 25. But that's where just like gearing and definitely getting these new champions is gonna come into play. Oh wait, okay, so let's see if he's even able to get anything off. I mean, he's definitely gonna be up. Oh, he got up, but no. Okay, this is where he'll hit us with his little wind. Oh, he spread a little fire. And that's why I love Tuhanarak. It will just erase all of the debuffs on your squad. Beautiful. You can use her code as DESERTQUEEN to be able to get her. Highly recommended. Okay, so we're out of there. We clean that out. Can't hit those until they're open. I'm not spending the gems as much as I want to. Okay, got that soul stone. Let's go ahead and hit one more. Yeah, again, we got so many on this account. Just put him to sleep. Bust his ass. And finish him off. Let's go with someone who's gonna sit there and roll with Ezio just alone. And I've seen Ezio take out my entire team before. So the build that I've got on mine can definitely be improved. Boom, but She is so powerful. If their defense is down, it's so powerful. Again, I need to just grind as many of these as I can, to be honest. I was about to say, is she gonna get back up or not? See, now, this is where I like to go ahead and I'm gonna put them on that person. They died. I don't like you. Dead. I want your stuff. Oh, that's who I need to go for. Let's go ahead and knock them out. Yes, sir. I gotta book him up so I have that 100% for Mr. Fimo, but I'm afraid to spend any books right now. Not really interested in right now. I need to fix my teams. Hopefully get somebody that is newer and stronger for this, or just get one of my champs that need to be just ranked up to level 6. So like checking out my champions. You know, we got Ezio. I mean, he's at 280. Only, see, a lot of work needs to be done. He's still in his original gear. Now, I've been working on him. I did try to get his accuracy up as well as, I think it was his attack. Right, no, his HP. HP, because he's a HP based legendary right there. So yeah, stack that up. Fill the turn meter also to where gets healed by 3%. So yeah, getting that is crucial. Got something that can fit where it gains 3% turn meter, 20%, or cannot gain more than 20% turn meter. Sure, I'll suck at it. See, I wish I'd let you just like add that. I won't even be able to touch that. Tuhanarak. I mean, she's at 171 accuracy. So, accuracy seems to be my issue, along with speed. Like a Krujak's, like, look at these. Just terrible, like, on their stats. And, I mean, some that I focused on. Kempton. Finally, I've had to do some, as you can see, these are new. I had to do some digging. Sure. And see, whenever it's like this, a lot of people will sit there and check to see where their rolls land. If I know I'm gonna need that accuracy and it's got speed and attack, I'm just typically gonna hit the 12 and see what it gives me. I hate that it gives me the defense there, But with something's good like this, also ascending it one time to see what you get, attack and its flat stat, not gonna do it anymore. So, but definitely gonna help out High Katoon right there. Excuse me. Hopefully I can just cut that out. See, Venmo, I mean, he's good. He's good. I just got a book sent to him. And see, that's where I changed that into 100% on decreasing the accuracy. Give that a cooldown from a 5-turn down to a 3-turn. Then you get this to a 3-turn as well to be able to land at 100%. So definitely see the use for this guy. Allies are immune to stun buffs while they're under his shield. So the Good Shepherd Vengeful Quest passive is nice. I have not given him a relic yet because I have not really finished out his masteries. Going defense, he is defense based, and then trying to give him some accuracy there. So that's the path that we're headed down there. Now Mordecai has been great because he is awesome in the spider's den. I've been able to clear a lot without even having him fully leveled up. He's just been progressing as time has been going. He does need a blessing, but I don't know where I want him at quite yet. I have been bad with the autofill on the gear, so it's really just trying to fine-tune my gear and, you know, prioritize who I really need to rank up. Now, as you level up, I'm not exactly sure how your tavern works, but I do like to do instant upgrade, instant rank up, and I will get my ones and or my commons and uncommons leveled up quickly like this. And once it goes to your third, there's a lot of filters here. It can include the master and reserve. I tried whenever I'm especially trying to level up just chickens. I do not want them. And then I also don't want a level 26 being used as a chicken. So I'll go ahead and rank that one up, and then you just need to go back and see what's really going on, because look, there's other 3 stars that can also be leveled up. I mean, come on, you didn't even give me the option for that. And with that, I am a-okay there. I mean, of course, close. See, this is where I either need to level one of these 4 stars up or vault them. And I think with my goal, I think I'm going to vault them. Okay, got 585 there. Let's go ahead and check, see where I'm at. Boom, I was able to get one. I wonder if awakening someone will. Sure. Ooh. I want to see how this plays out into the soul stone thing. Yes, again. I've only got one soul stone. So what is that gonna do for me? They gave me 40 points. Okay, nice. So, awakening these fools. Now, here's the thing. I've been selling some of my awakenings on my soul collection. Don't do that. Don't do that. You never know who you're going to want to awaken. I mean, this dude's a 1-star. I'll move them to collections. To the collection. Do that. Send them. Boom. Boom. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do with awakening. He's got 2. Let's take him to the tavern. Move to collection. Oh. Now, those who's talking about multi. Oh, it's going slow. I'm telling you, I got too much stuff on this computer. But I really wanted to stream, so I gotta figure out how to make sure everything's running smoothly. And yeah, after I do my summons pool, I think that is when I'm gonna switch accounts afterwards. And we are stuck. Good old Telerian can do this. Okay, looks like I'm just gonna have to close it out. We got frozen. Ruarc quit, not responding. I need my Telerian. Open it up in a different window. Let's see, there we go. Let's see if we can get it back. I seriously don't know what that's about at times, but that just happens. Still have not finished that. Again, I'm not pulling shards until I get these missions done. Let me get everything focused on. Sorry about that. Just trying to figure out things. And I'm back. Okay. Come on, Phoenix. You gotta be out to see. Phoenix gotta finish those off. If he hits them with his A1, they're not. It's gonna stop that unkillable. There we go. Block revive. So Phoenix also works really good with the spider, the frozen spider, as he can block that revive as well if you don't have an HP burn champ. I got my Dr. Pepper never opened. These little Yeti coolers, they'll keep your drink cold for so long. I don't drink soda a lot, but when I do, I've got to use one of those because, like, I just won't drink it for quite some time. I was hoping that would complete that one. See, look at that. Now, and then it's just 5. I'm really about these Arbiter missions right now. Yeah, I won't even go to like a higher stage. I'm just looking for speed. Get it done. Excuse me. Gear Hunters event. Alright. I forgot about this. I wonder if there's fragments here. And there she goes. I need those 5 fragments too, I'm sure. I'd like to get those as well. Especially with what's going on, so let's see here. I think Spider 10, if you have not made it very far, would be the best for this because it's bugged to get the 5 stars. I might do that. But of course, we want these potions. No potions on that first run. Used these just earlier today. Won one battle, did not win the second. I want to get up there too. I'm not fond of the live arena battles until I got Tholin on my main account. Now I fish people for it. Because if they don't take them out, like, they're in for a big challenge. Right, I am gonna step away while this is auto-playing here. I guess what I was focused on was where do I want to get my energy from? Just so I can continue that battle. Since I've already taken it, I'm just going ahead. We're sitting at 542. 200 mystery, 8 shards. Let's take a look. See, I've already picked out my players who I want. I want Pelops. I'll take a shot for either of those. I could go for another Pelop shot right there. I might do that last. I might even primal it for it. I know it's usually like a 2x event they should wait for, but alright, well, let's get back to this position tournament. Alright, give me one moment here. Got my dog and he wants to play. It's almost 11 o'clock here. But we're timed. We're on a countdown for a progressive chant, so I just have to go for it. I know it's like painful to sit there and watch this. It's like the grass grows. And then I have stage 13 of the Dragon's Lair. Stage 13 of the Magic's Keep. That's why I want to really get it going, because then I can make it to about right here. And if you're looking at that, that's 15 gems, 150 energy, 30 gems, 300 energy. costs some energy, of course, but I think the trade-off for with the gems, the silver, and just getting through the arbiter missions. Because I mean, skill tone next, but let's see how far away I am. That's 2 legendary skill tomes too. Like, that's a big deal. Especially if I do get one of these new champions. Come on now. I need to level like Pelops out. Sure. Yeah, got him. Keep the dog entertained. You ain't happy. I ain't happy. Gotta remember, he's just a chapter of my life. To him, I'm his entire life. So. I'm looking crazy sometimes. I'm actually growing my hair out to donate it to Wigs for Kids, and I need to grow it to about 28 inches, and that would make 2 wigs. So that's 2 kids. I definitely would like to be a part of that in the giving process as well. So we'll see where that goes. Okay, so this is taking a little bit too much. We're gonna go ahead and stop this. Because 9, come on. Sometimes I get impatient where I just want to stop, but also, again, I am not going to try to be too much of a pay to play. I'm going to put myself on a budget. And I also, again, want to eventually start a new free to play account and be able to show you that, you know, if you play the free to play right, you don't need to spend money. Now, you're not going to advance as fast as these wells, and you're going to have to pick and choose which, you know, fragments and which events that you're going to be able to, you know, store all those resources for. Definitely like Vulcan. He's a guy to watch on how to get your stuff done free to play. So I just did not really understand the math there. And when if I okay, that's 5 superior. Come on. gonna do that. This is just continuously throwing me off. While we're waiting on that, let's look back to see if was there a reason I couldn't do that, dude? Oh yeah, I guess we didn't have enough of those. Alright, dude. We'll get you in a little bit. I mean, he's level 1. I mean, I could give him a ham. I could give him a ham, and I could give him the 6-star. So we were at 40. Let's see what that does. Doesn't look like it did shit. Maybe it was from just purchasing that soul stone. That had to be it. Okay, so then I'm just not gonna use Solinar. These 1-stars killing me. Wrong account. Yeah, I wish I knew, because that's a 5 soul star. Do it, right? Just do it. Do it. Sell it. Sell it. Mystic Market. Cause I ain't buying those not until I can get the Iron Twins worked out. So, like, on my wish list, like, I think everybody else has. What are the follow-ups? Yeah, Ugo doesn't have one. This is where I get mixed up, like in my rares. I think I have Soul. I think I have her awakened pretty well. So I was also trying to do Petrifia to try to compare her to some other, like Frozen Banshee and maybe Painkiller. Apothecary. I think I already have this full awakened. Okay, I see why people will. There he is. Not even. I mean, I overlooked that majorly. This might be the first time that I'm doing one of these, so let's make it good. Let's make it good. Here we go. Let's go. Legendary. Shiramani. Let's see. Oh, we got something. Was it energy first, right? Ooh. See, that's what I'd like to get right there. I mean, I'd love to get that, but I mean, look at this. I did not save my resources right for this. It's going on for 2 days. 7 hours for the spider tournament. All right, so where are we starting out? Okay, so let's check these out. Stultus Dragonbane. Defensive Bannerlord. And he is Force Affinity. Comes in with attacks one enemy 2 times. If the turn meter is under any debuff, each hit decreases the turn meter by 10%. Not bad. Based off defense, he is sitting pretty low on defense, so I don't know about that. I might want to change that up. Increase my chances for double-ups. Excuse me. Okay, now his A2 Drake Hunter Tactics attacks all enemies 2 times, another double hitter. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. Now can get that to a 75% chance with a 3-turn cooldown. Would like to see 100%, especially on a legendary. Now this one has 95% chance to place increase defense, has a 100% chance of placing a 25% decrease crit damage debuff for 2 turns on enemies whose attack is higher than their defense. Has a 100% chance of placing a 30% decrease speed buff for 2 turns on enemies whose attack is equal to or lower their defense. I wonder if that's why he has such low defense. Like, he has better outcomes of placing with the lower defense. And then his passive, whenever an enemy attempts to place a weaken debuff, a decrease debuff, or a poison debuff on this champion, reflects back onto the attacker. Okay, I could see where this guy comes in useful, but let's see here. You're looking at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 books. Not bad. Not bad. He's not going to eat up your books. Let's see here. Ragash. Skinwalker defense. I'm not been too impressed by it. Let's see here. So I have Moss Hero. I mean, this guy. Okay. Let's stop this. It's not like we didn't need those. Missions. Doing stage 20, I'm looking to save time. Alright, and it's 32 rather than 36, so time, energy. Still have a high shot, high percentage at some quality gear here, so ready for this to just kind of finish. Just looking at different angles, watching the delayed display of YouTube. Interesting. So server, this is a event rush. Someone rush event. Excuse me. Dang. Just watching these pop up on the Telerian play. They were kind of talking. this multi-battle is gonna take a long time. I will probably be cutting this and speeding things up. If I do go and edit this, we will see if this turns out to be a crap video with my settings and whatnot. And new to this, but it's alright. See, this is where I'd like to be going live with someone and really just like going through their account and, you know, just help them strategize on what to do. You see, I still have like 420 energy, 1,444 gems, and almost 3 mil cash. Or silver. Multi-battle. That's set up. Watch this. See, this is where I'll be able to do the magic. And then I'll be here for a moment. Once I get here, this is where I'm going to start my shard pools. So with that, and 350. Oh, these were the battles. I mean, that is another pool right there. That's 1,500. Don't need to get ahead of myself though. I really want that void shard though. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, and I'm going to sell Timid. Pray that I don't get them, because what a shit show would that be, right? But I need to be able to get these points. And it was 450 points. Not as high. 350. 350. Oh, only 75. 350. What, 75? Okay, I see the pattern here. Each limit's got a cost to it. What'd that jump me up to? Did I only get 1, 2? Did I get 3 again? Probably 2. Just 1. Freaking hey. Alright, hey, that's what I wanted, right? I mean, these would be nice, but, you know, I don't see how I'm gonna get that. I've used my keys. See, this is why I need to get my teams set up, because I need to be able to be farming this. There are many dungeons that I've just kind of like held back just because of the time that it takes and all of that stress. So not there. But see, I knocked my weeklies out. I knocked all of these out yesterday. The advance I did all yesterday. Yeah, I need to get this legendary skill tome, but like, yeah. I can only hit 8 of these, and I think that was what, like 27 if my math is right, that I need, so ain't gonna be today. Interesting. I just had some notifications about some updates, but I think I already updated those, so wild. Well, see my energy back up. Boom. Once this pops up, give me that. See, I was pulling, I think I got like 3 or 4 ancient shards out of this. Not on this account. I think I got a couple on this account, but my main, yeah, I really benefited from that because it's like bone dry on shards because we went all in on the first and I was already low on shards there, so. This is kind of what I will, you know, leave for the last thing and try to save my multi-battles. I know it doesn't look like I have that many, but I've got, you know, plenty here to be able to put it in a set it and forget it position while I go to bed. Because again, I want to wake up, first thing I do, come in, grab everything that I can, bounce. I am just all over the place with these tournaments here because I want to keep looking at those, but it's the event that I need to clear and this one right here. I'm hoping that the spider den is gonna help me progress that double dipping. That's why I don't mind just like absolutely blasting it with energy and those multi-battles. Right now I'm trying to just multi-battle the crap out of having to deal with this. Now, it would be totally different if I had some new champions to be able to bring to the table, show you some different dynamics, give you, you know, a couple different runs, then be able to gut and edit all of that. 5 forces, void. Let's see this right here. Those are what I've been lacking. I have not been knocking myself into the arena as much as I should, just because all the benefits that you get here. I do need to upgrade 1 to 4, but oh, I do. I have a limit there. That was costly because now I have to start all over for 700 because I think 5 is going to be my next one that I have to do. It's going to be... maybe it was after that one. Or next stage, because I'm only part 3 of 4. I'm a little bit further on the other one. I'm stuck where I got to level up the hall to level 7, so that's gonna be fun. Okay, we're only at 6 of 15. I guess what we could do, let's see here. Yeah, I said I wanted to wait because I wanted to clear all of these. Definitely want to meet myself there. Alright, so really ain't got far that I can get to before I'm pulling shards. Now, it would be totally different if I went ahead and had Solinar or got Pelops. I'll ham him right away. Ham somebody. But I definitely need someone to help me out in PvP. And let's see here. Where are we at on this summons rush? I hope we're at 0, because I wanna see one thing. We're at 3? I don't know how I got 3, but interesting enough, we're gonna check this out. You're supposed to be able to get points for summoning fragments on Summons Rush. We shall see. Because here he goes, this fat boy who is just going to be food, or actually he's part of a fusion for Razine. Nope. It was Broadsmith. Oh yeah, I mean, a Broadmaw. I mean, crap, but let's check out what I received and whether I need to go ahead and spend some energy getting these up, and yeah, and then go ahead and fuse Broadmaw and see if we can get up. Doesn't look like anything, but I mean, maybe. Nope, nothing. It's purely on this. Oh, I did the 3. That's where it came from, just to show y'all. Okay, so here's where I have no idea about these champions. Orc, Son of the Pack, Galliot. We have a Barbarian, Odin, Fae, Father. I hear he is spectacular. Yeah, I just think this passive block damage and buff spread top notch. And then say a Messiah, if I said that right. Attack, I'm already going for attack champions. Attack one enemy, decrease defense, HP burn, that's not bad, but it only has a, okay, I guess it has 100% fully booked. How many books we talking about? Ooh, yeah, she got quite a few books, so, attacks one enemy, damage increased by 40% for each active HP burn debuff, the burn debuff in the battle up to 400%. Okay, now we're talking, like, that is humongous. Also has a 100% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 15% chance. Decreases the target's turn meter by an additional 15% for each active burn debuff in the battle. Okay, what does that stack up to then? And then we haven't even got to her passive. Whenever an ally receives a freeze debuff, has a 50% chance of replacing it with HP burn for 2 turns instead. This debuff cannot be blocked or removed. Damn! If they can't be removed, that is really giving players the advantage of, you know, being able to stop these block debuffs and remove debuffs. This one cannot be blocked or removed. Nice. But still, my choice is going to be on Odin Feyfather here. So go ahead and confirm that one. Again, not sure how I want to approach this. Yeah, because the likelihood, I don't know. Likelihood's there. But, you know what? For the sake of doing pulls, let's go ahead and let's get some more. Let's go to our gem shop. You should not do this. Do not spend your gems on what I'm doing. Okay. Drop me down. Give me that money first. I'm broke as a joke. We'll go ahead and take those 11. Check where we're at. That, get this forge bask, get these rewards. Like, I'm not paying for this forge bask. I don't want. I've got so much bolster gear. Why the hell would I want to get mythical bolster gear? Like, I just have not paid for that. Something I am interested in getting is, what is it? Well, it was like a raid card maybe? Am I tripping? I don't know where it's at exactly, but it would be in the bank or something like this, because this daily progression stuff, it's not it. Come on, how long does this take? We got 3 more to go, so let's do 2 more runs. We should be good. So I have her open. Okay, I haven't even tried to get very far on her, but I mean, I'm waiting because of the event. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. I do have my main account. I did go ahead and track down. Not sure how far I got. I don't think I got to stage 20, but on the other hand, I came close, I'm sure. Again, I'm going to be bringing that account up after this cast, and we'll go live again just because, I mean, I need to be able to edit some stuff out for you guys. Come on, Shimon. Y'all taking y'all's time. Everybody's gonna get tired of me taking multiple breaks. Hey, it's just fun to be on here and being able to learn. This might be a shit video, but at least I'm starting at a fun time with this chase for Tholin. I mean, you can log in now and I believe you can get it, but I do not know the code, and I'm not sure. I'm sorry, my earbud. I am not sure if it's like a login jam, not necessarily like a 7-day login, or if it's promo code. I'll have to confirm on that. All right. Oh, there we go. We hit 8. Let's go ahead and stop this. Multi-battle. Let's go ahead and pray that these. Oops, it's not on challenges. Come on. Okay, one more. We gotta get one more. Unless they just give us. I mean, I did super battle it, so. But if they give me nothing but shards, that'd be a bonus. I'll do one more run for that. That turned into an accident. So interesting seeing different angles. So look over there, I'm at a different angle. Come on with this. They'll announce it. Alright, let's check. What did I get? So you can see here, Azure, straight up shit. Is what I just recently got. You can see I've been keeping them cleared out, but I'm just not having luck with my voids here recently. I heard he is pretty good, and he's going to be on the list to rank up until he gets demoted on that list. And I'm hoping that we're doing that today, and definitely here shortly. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure it was superior. Yeah, so higher the better on that one. So that's like around 40th. Wait, no, my math would be wrong. If I'm dividing it by 4, if there's 4 on a team. But they see, that's why you need to knock as many of these out as you can in the first 2 weeks, 7 days of your account. And that's why it's important with these promo codes. I don't believe that I have any promo codes available at this time, but let me check. Yeah, I've got another hour and 41 minutes, so it'll be a bit, but it's raid for 450k. That's what it is, and it's supposed to be nice. I've got it posted. Should be in the link below or the description below. Go on and check those out. There should be new player codes as well. Not 100% sure if they are all active as of today, but to my knowledge that they are. But the new player codes, again, you've got to log in to Telerian on a computer to be able to enter in promo codes. If there's ways around that, by all means, people provide those tips to the other viewers. And looking at, like, he's got crit damage, but let's just take a look at this right here. Oh, even that garbage. just garbage right here. These are from when I have to run battles manually and I get too lazy to delete them or to sell them right then. Because again, when you got Belawar doing 6-second runs, it's like, well, you ain't got much time, and then your button's ready to click, and I like to click. So I'm clicking right back on. I'm getting this full, so. See, I don't even need to hold on to that. That's crap. Some gear I am holding on to 4-star, but again, more so in the boot area. As you can see that these probably just need to be sold, and I'll eventually just do a big sweep on this with filtering out just my 4 stars, trashing those. Now, whenever it comes to leveling up your gear, you know, you got to level up 4 attempts each day to get your daily quests done. So I typically will work on trying to do that with pieces and just slowly build them up. As we just had the gear enhancement, like these could have been all 15, level 15, and I took them up to level 16 because you're gonna get higher for where they're at, and if they're already this high, you're spending less money for higher points, so efficiency. But again, when it comes down to it, you want to 5 or 6 star focus. And I may have leveled up some shit 6 star, but like this is a flat stat HP as attack and, you know, hella accuracy, so may be good for a defensive champion. Definitely gonna hold on to those, and you know, with them being relentless, relentless is pretty good. Life gear here, 78 resist, maybe a situational, since it has the double down on the defense, the crit damage, and a little bit of attack. I mean, neither of those are anything to go crazy about, so it is what it is. Still holding on to them. And accuracy, I mean, just adding this piece right now would boost up Ezio's accuracy over 300, over like around 350, but you know, with them, he is based off attack, even though he does need that accuracy to be able to land his poisons, but he does a damn good job. I mean, he has the debuff chance, he has a 100% chance, so maybe I need to re-look at him and really not focus so much on his accuracy, but into his speed. Because again, if we're looking at this, that's 100%. That's 100%. That's, you know, increased damage. I mean, the accuracy may come into play here with ignoring some of that. but I don't see where the accuracy is gonna take place, but please correct me if I'm wrong. And I might change up some of where I'm going, but I mean, I then went accuracy with him, so I kind of want to look at that and play around with that and see what I could do. He's my highest powered player. I mean, not by much, but I mean, the damage he does, like, you're just not comparing him to someone that, like Delaware, who is, you know, 4-star awaken, 46,000 power. I know it's only 10,000 less, but no. He's getting his ass kicked. So yeah, this is my next work right here as Deep Hook Nagus. I really want her to be maxed out. Definitely need to work on our kit a little bit. I'm starting to work on our masteries, but once I get everything down, then I'll feel like it's more key to focus on her to really get her kitted right. Those were going pretty slow, so that's terrible. I like to jump into the wrong windows a lot, so I mean, okay, so we get to work on some more masteries, and then it might be shard pulling time because I have to do another video on my other account, and it is already almost 12:30, 12:20. Come on, we got some shard pulling to do. I'm gonna be right back before we pull these shards. at that. I made it back and still it is just not finished, not popping away. I was hoping for. This long hair. First time ever growing it out, so see me shaking my head a lot. My apologies. I didn't know I had this kind of hair. So some kids are gonna get some nice wigs, hopefully. Hopefully, surely. God willing, that be. Okay. These maxed out. Max. These about max. And I want to make this Nagas out of there. Into there. And this. I would like to get Mordecai. What are we actually trying to get though? So we should just click that function. Too many extra steps. So we gotta get that done too. Okay. It's just clearing it on auto. Wait, I'm doing that. We'll go ahead and do 15 because we want value here. Yeah, and this definitely is 13 runs is not going to be enough runs to be able to do much. But, I mean, you can go from getting someone some extra defense, crit damage, whatever they need, accuracy. She got 16 of those, but again, oh no, it only leaves us with one multi-battle. Don't forget the Gucci. See, look at all these. Like 1, 2, 3. I just got bags and bags on arena coins. And that's why I need to pull some arena PvP champions here. I'm spending a little bit more time on this account because I'm just closer to getting the fusion. $65. So let's see. $70, $80. these are all done. Checking the event calendar. It likes to go quiet. So it looks like we're going to have the ice golem, another champion training. It's where it's like I need to monitor and check these off. And I want to build a better system. Because these are a grind, dude, I like. Could be tripping. Yeah, might not need to run all of them. If this one jumps to 8 and go. We on 2 hours, and I was already recording for like 30 minutes before that, before I realized I don't know, something crashed and wasn't working right. Let's see how this plays out. Cool, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. So let's go ahead and stop this. Go ahead and stop that. So Spirit Keep's gonna open tomorrow. But the Forest Keep. What? Did they go back to magic and then tripping? Thursday. Because technically Sunday starts on Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Whenever you're speaking in the Universal Time Zone. I was looking at my screen. What's going on? Nada. It's alright though. That's it. He's not next to it yet. We'll have to save that one for another day, fellas, ladies and gents, whomever may want to watch this. Trying to think, man, is there anything else I need to do before I need to search? Tholin. Let's see where I'm at on my lineup. Yeah, I don't have enough that I'm kicking his ass where I can auto nightmare yet. But I can score enough on nightmare that it's definitely worth me continue to run it, even though I'm not hitting lifting. It's definitely getting some ancient shards, which is nice. This dude is on fire. So I wonder if Tuhanarak, did she just remove all those buffs, debuffs? Now, is that the team setup or what? Because I need to be able to get well more than what I'm actually achieving. Sorry to crouch. I need to work on my posture. I'm afraid to get excited for this build because it's I tried to go for a seer and I messed up and I didn't pick Geomancer. Geomancer was on my other account, and so I went for I'm not sure his name, but I got him Trumbler or no. I'll have to look him up, but the fact is that I switched over and it still had that 25% chance pull. I kept pulling and I never got him. Never got Geo. Never got another void in that sense. Next, I think it was off the Witching Shards. Could be wrong. It could have been off the void and I just don't want to keep. No, it was off Ancient. Because I was surprised to get the character I got, the champion, and just switching it up. I thought, oh yeah, I just got enough resources. I got lucky and I just didn't have the right one to get lucky on. It would have been better trying to chase the other guy and having a Geo. Getting what I got. The Geomancer I already have level 60 ready to go. Like I've got characters that are ready to level up, and I'm just waiting for the champion training event. Again, gotta use yourself smartly on when you're trying to go for these fragment fusions, these events, these tournaments. People will come in and will you. Mostly I spend my money on energy and gems. I mean, it's just gems go back into energy, trying to just create as many chickens as I can. Chickens. And I've been eating too many rare chickens. Need to stop that. So those are rules I'm going back to. Stop eating until my faction, the Guardian Ring faction, is full, and then your chickens all day long. Excuse me. Need a tissue. That's one of my favorite blessings. But yeah, they gotta be a little well, so here it comes. I see a lot of uses this. So we in the 20 million, just, you know, barely, but, you know. 21, so over millions. Just to give you an idea there. Complete that quest there. So I have these, can continue working on those. Of course, continue working on those. And oh, let's go ahead and do this real quick. They need it. They need it. And again, this is dang, I didn't see if it was actual. If it was a boss that I need to fight or not. We're going to continue doing it. It takes a little bit longer. 16 seconds. That as a preset. I mean, that is a nice new feature, or I don't know when that feature became. If it had to do with me leveling up, it seems like some do, some don't. But it's nice whenever you start fiddling around with teams, see who works together, and then also what kind of gear each of them have, and just be able to preset that. That's what I'm looking to do for, you know, getting Spider Den down, all the dungeons down right. I mean, the affinity potions, send whatever those potions, all of those should be easy. Build a team, kill the crap out of them. I mean, once you get to that level, not in the beginning stage, not in your first. Like, no. Then again, with these new codes, you can get, you know, some quite good legendaries and epics to be able to just carry your team quicker into being able to farm better resources, ultimately being able to then farm higher and better resources. See, like this, I should have been selling it the entire time, but why? 7 campaign battles, whatever. It'll work. You got that down. Okay. Let's go here. My champions vault. We put nobody in the reserve first. See, I've really got my inventory in my vault because I mean I want to use those as chickens. I'm using those two as chickens for sure, at least Blotworth. Gotta stop. Not really being used, and if so, I just want their stuff stripped. See? Castle. And just put really care about Tier Master Vault. Get Paragon data upgraded. And do that. Before I go in there, do a quick check. Boom, see, get some. I just don't understand that. Save them for the champion training. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4s to be able to beat chickens. Excuse me again. Sorry. Yeah, I don't want to remove anything else off of these. Let's see here. We got a spot. Let's be wasted. I'm going to get Mordecai in there. Alright, here it goes. Start with the good old temple on some green shards here. Get a quest. Claim that. Claim it. At the tavern. Get the upgrade. What's going on? Oh, new ads and 20s in there. See, another one. I again, those are just higher expense food. Alright, so it's under events, right? Here we go, we got 19. We gonna do some single pulls here. Right out the gate, avoid Luria. Not who I was wanting, but dang, she seems pretty good. 25% chance. What we getting here? Mr. Honor Guard on the doors. Chicken. Oh my goodness. Ogregukus. What you looking like? Fire Night Castle King? Okay. Why? Could you decrease speed, increase attack, and 100% heal reduction. So 100% placing decreased attack. Okay. 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 I like it. I dig it. What are we gonna get now? Another chicken. Another chicken. She trash. Oh, yep. Constant chicken. She's just gonna get added to the faction. I got like 2 of her already. Trash. 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 I got her already. I mean, I think she got some good ratings, but shit, none of these right now are worth even going over that hits. Grinder, he's good because he's gonna give you what is it? Revive champion to 2 turns. I mean, you get that on a 4-turn cooldown. Not that great, but again, you know, for a rare, for undead hordes, for faction wards, yeah. Something I gotta work on too, my faction wars. Rock 2 trash. Trash, gladiator. Risk arm. He's a fusion, so that's the only thing that's good about him. I hear great things about him. Yeah, I definitely want to level up him and something like a rider or something like that from the Argonauts. Supposedly they kind of rock us as rares. Dang, we are down to 4 shards and not 1 Lego. Not 1 Lego. We're getting dwarves left and right. The dwarves are trash. I forgot about this, I think. And I don't mind having a second one. Nah, chicken. Niche player. Dang, that is it there. He is not gonna be it. Now. Go. Okay, Mr. Drex. I don't fuck with them. I use them as a chicken. I think I got out of this whole stone. I realized stop doing that. Come on, we need some big blazer. Scrapper, we'll scrap him. I don't know. Did not want to check him down. He's trash. Using chicken many a times. Okay. Demithia. This right here is a win. Not only placing it shield equal to the champion's max HP, increases ally buffs, places block damage. That's on a 3 cool turn down for block damage. I just know that the ratings don't lie, she rocks. I can't wait to use her in Iron Twins. Oh, come on. We need that Lego. We need that Lego. A seducer. Gonna seduce these nuts. Miss Huntress. What are you doing? What are you doing on here? I don't want you to do that. Oh no! Torment the Cold. Torment the Cold. Arena offense. This is someone we will have to look into. He has a freeze. I mean, is that where we're Fire Knight? Nope. Dang, he is only good in arena defense, faction lord, so you kind of trash, bro. Unless you needing a freeze. Unless you needing a freeze. It'd be interesting to look out and build. I also want to start a series. Oh. Hey, what is up, FN? I'm sorry to not see that soon enough, but ooh, see, I do not have Narma or Pelops, so that's where it gets hard to understand. I just know I play a lot against Pelops, and that dude be smacking. And if I just hear great things about Narma, but if Narma can do a little bit more of what Tuhanarak can cover, like in the debuffing category, Pelops and Pelops on Narma, that sounds like a good start. But Tuhanarak, I mean, she just comes in so handy with that passive. And please let me know, yeah. I mean, those are great. FN. Do you happen to, like, what kind of level? What level you at right now? How long you been running raid? Because I was about to quit raid, and then I got blessed by the Telerian gods. They ain't blessing me right now too much with this because I got one legendary, one Lego. And I would really like to pull. I'd like to pull someone who is actually going to benefit my team. I'd appreciate, on these chances. The Hardy Half-Glade Wolf, he is solid. I need a review on him. Retainer can retain himself out of the conversation. Confessor, I'm down to 6 squad. Oof. I just continue racking up that dude. Do not want him. Oh Lord. We're gonna pull mythical for Phillips. Oh no. I'm pulling I'm pulling everything here. I need something. Not a RQ either. Another dagger. Come on. Add 2. Let's go. And look at that. And Bloodhorn was someone that I just fusioned. Great spending resources. Rock Beast. Trash. Get out of here. Has anybody got any? Oh my goodness, this is my first mythical. Holy crap. I was about to say Crixia. Nightblade? Hey, we asked for something, you shall receive something. Maybe not what you're asking for, but have faith. Have faith. Alright, we're gonna save those last 2 because we're still trying to get Pelops here. Come on. I already have them. Thank you, Telerian. Okay. I mean, support who steals buffs, decrease duration, increase duration, shield. So maybe like what? Control, you think? Oh no, here we go. We're looking for a Lego. I have a stonebound. Physical diffusion. Never was able to Magnar. Yes, that is a win. That is a win. Not who I want, but we're still going for. Can we get a legendary? Grunch Killjoy. I don't know much about him. Looks like a Lego. Or not a Lego, but a Lego. Gauge grinder. Get on my face, man. We couldn't get a last one to be this dude. I already said he was on my list of being food. Oh, come on, man. Can I get? I want Perlops, man. It ain't gonna work out for me. Marquise. Thumbs. Not even close on that one. Not even close. Closest I got was that one. Let's see what I pull. How many pop-ups do you want to give me? You want me to pull some more? I think you want. I mean, how many? Did I pull enough, fellas? Ladies and gents? I think I got. I think I got enough. So with that, let's check our index. I'm gonna go through this for a minute here. So we got Burgess, already have Burgess. Look at that. Awesome, awesome player. Reflect damage, continuous heal, increase speed, reflect damage, ally protect, increase defense on a 3 cooldown. Only need 1 book, only need 4 books. Need 2 books to drop this down to a 1 cooldown where he places a shield buff on this champion equal to 10% of their max HP. So max this dude's HP out. And yeah. He's sitting at 1310 defense, so boom. I like him. Still working on leveling him up, getting a review for him. But with that, Interceptor, Eloquent Tender, probably one of the best supports in the game, and as a rare. Interceptor, faction war it, or trash canner. Just probably hold on to a copy. Going over here to our sacred order here. Yeah, I got Mordecai here recently. That's why he was not unchecked. But you know, with his HP burn, I mean, I can't wait to book this guy up. He got quite a few books, but I think he is definitely going to be worth the investment. Carolina, what the fuck is going on with your head? And Demon Lord, okay, why? Because you've got an HP burn, another HP burner, okay. Cool, and then strength, okay. Okay, Carolina, might have just, not really, appreciated her enough. Yeah, I'm gonna check if it. Yes, I don't know how to do the calling somebody out in a chat. Anyway, but I appreciate the comments there, and sure was message me. Maybe it's because I'm doing too much. Okay, barbarians. The barbarian time. I got Kalia. What can Kalia do? She can work on the Demon Lord too. HP burn? HP burn. Oh my goodness. Skirmisher. Come on, man. Well, if it says campaign locations, I'm kind of thinking like Faction Wars is just as good. See, yeah, this dude, Scrapper, is gonna be scrapped. Because I know I got some good ones here that are new, that, you know, Brunch, don't know, he was not too solid on his ratings. See Mr. Block Buffs, oh look how many damn books he takes. 16, 17, 18, no, 18 books, bro? Good as food. Campaign locations, so I mean maybe 5-star this dude and use him for Faction Wars. Old Gukus. Fire Knight Castle. Well, back to Faction Wars. Doesn't really have too much of a purpose. And I got C's, and I forgot what it was about this dude that maybe was. Let's see, increase attack, perfect fail, turn meter, increase damage. Yes. I mean, that turn meter being stolen can't be resisted is pretty hard to slap her. Balistisk. Faction Wars, campaign, Spider Den, not worth it. Increase stack, stun, maybe the block damage. But I mean, damn, that's on a 6-turn cooldown. Trash. Pig sticker looks just like that. Looks like a wooden sticker with a pig. Something like that. Spirit Keep. I mean, I've already got that taken care of. I mean, is this her fucking sister? Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers are ugly. Get the fuck out of works. That's all I got there. I mean, now we get into Demon Spawn. See here, that's where we got Magnar. Really good ratings here. Arena offense. So you definitely probably smacks on that decreased defense. Damn, he takes a lot of books though. I hear a lot of good things about people getting them on their account though. So it's something I'm gonna be test running and keeping y'all up to date on that. Undead Hordes. What do we pick up? Leech. Yeah, Fusion. Trash. Yeah, I'll probably hate this fool. we just got the cities, so I don't know why I keep changing that. But I mean, okay, faction war maybe. Sleep, decrease attack. Not a lot of books. Who the fuck is gonna be using the countries though? I mean, into faction wars duo. That's about it. Luria. Faction wars. Yeah, 6 books there. 5 there. Damn, another 4 there. And do some review mystic and I mean again magic keep. I don't need your magic keepness. So yeah, I've had Paragon. I haven't had a chance to go into this, but yeah, definitely trying to work on getting at least these 2 booked, and then I'll probably stop putting books into them. Because that's about the only thing that you really need. I mean, you can increase the chance here by 20%. He's a cheese player, so. So we're almost through here. So Knight's Revenant. That's where I'm trying to get Mr. Embrus as I forget how you can get him from fragment summons. I think through what Doom Castle, like that. But Night Queen is going to do a lot of good into my account here. It looks like she is smacking everywhere, especially like the offense, which I was requesting. So she is support with attack. Looks like she's gonna need some accuracy, attack. First mythical. Nice. Malekith blood. Gonna 70% chance, 70% chance. Interesting. I mean, increasing or decreasing the buffs. Then again, see accuracy and faction wars. Come on, bro. Ash Walker. I finally got him, and he is Ice Golem Peak Monster. And why? He doesn't bring like a block revive. he's got a few books. I've heard good things about this. Dathia. Moving buff, decrease defense, strong version, and it's got a 100% chance of running up. Not a lot of books. I like them. Increase accuracy in all battles. Definitely gonna be one of my keys. Magic key. Yes. Make her magic key. Is it magic? So she's good in the keeps and faction rules. I mean, that's cool. And then we got Marfgrave, Greenhawk, save him, faction wars, get duplicates. Like I said, I already had Glade Wolf, Boldham. I need to build him up, play with them, because there's a lot of hype on him. Fire Knight Castle, Iron Twin, Fortress. I definitely want to get my Iron Twins, like, to the T. Orn. Okay, I didn't know I had. Is that good? Okay. I got like a legendary too. From the doors. Tormented Mr. Freezer. Look at this. Hey look, I got red on these forge. Just give me all these things. I got 800 +star, 4-star, magnets, 2 skeletons. Somebody gonna get ranked up. Ain't no bullshit about that. Did I not just pour? It's not too bad. Let's check out my champions here. just looking at these, man. I'm definitely gonna have to do some reviews on a lot of these because, I mean, look at my champions full. Let's see here. What I got. So I'm saying there quite a bit. I mean, I've been spending on this account though. Yeah, gotta go through all this shit. My account should be straight for quite some time. Let's see here. Spider tournament's gonna end. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna finish this run on a spider run. Try to see where I can place, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. I appreciate everybody. It's already been 3 hours on this first stream, so you know I appreciate FN for dropping in. Sorry for the late response. Gotta get better on that, but hey, I enjoyed my time here. I hope you guys do too, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, y'all take care.